Unorthodox Jukebox, you know, my whole, before I got signed, that was always the problem. I would go and sing my songs to these big record executives, these big record companies, and the first thing they would say is like, you know, your music's a little too unorthodox. We don't know where to market this. We don't know whether this is set for urban radio stations, for pop radio stations, for rock. You know, you got reggae songs. It's kind of, come back to us when you got a little something that we can package. And that always frustrated me because I felt like, for me, going into the studio, it's so exciting because I never know what's going to come out. I never know what kind of song is going to come out. And I just go in and do whatever it is I want to do. And then I had the opportunity to work with different artists, different styles, hip-hop, R&B. So when it's time for me to write my album, I feel like it's only natural that my influences and everything that I've learned from working with different people and my love for music that I put into my own, which makes it a little unorthodox, but I think that's what makes me me. After the first album, I got to tour for about 2 years. I learned so much, and I feel like I've evolved so much, and I have such a better outlook on what I want to be singing this time around when I go on tour. And it was important for me to keep it tight and make sure that every song on this album has a purpose and a reason. And it's one of those albums that will take you on a journey, and if you listen to it from 1 to 10, I really feel like you're going to understand what has been going on with me in the past couple years. I'm really trying to be honest in my music, and I find it a lot easier to sing about some issues that I'm having in my life, topics, things about love or whatever it might be. It's easier for me to write it down and sing it. Every time I sing a song, whatever song it may be, I always remember on where I was when I wrote it, what was the inspiration. Locked Out of Heaven, I hope, is the appetizer to let people know that I'm going in the studio and I'm trying new things.